we've got visitors.
Oh, hello.
How are you today? We are here for Canada Day to give you some trivia. That's right, we're back for more trivia because the last one wasn't enough fun, so we're going to make sure that there's more fun. That's the plan. So, question number 1. We all know that PEI is all about potatoes. Potatoes. You just have to look at Bud the Spud to realize that that's the case. So our question is, how much of Canada's potatoes does PEI grow?
Good question.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. You have to wait and listen to the answers to find out. So that's question number 1.
Tricky. So, question number 2 is Prince Edward Island is often called the birthplace of Confederation.
Tell me more.
I know. But we didn't join right away. So what year did PEI officially become part of Confederation? And bonus question, why did we join Confederation when we did?
So here we are in Penelope Cundall's room. She lived at Beaconsfield in the late 1800s and early 1900s with 2 of her sisters.
No, brother and sister.
Oh, brother and sister.
Yep.
I got it wrong. Okay. I would lose that trivia game. It's very timely that we're in her room because these next questions are about women.
So my question is, who was PEI's first female premier? And not only was she PEI's first female premier, but she was the first female premier in all of Canada. So what was her name?
And now while you're mulling that over, you can also think about the next question, which was, who was PEI's first female MLA? So the first woman elected to the provincial legislature on PEI. See if you can do it without Googling it. So now we're standing outside of Beaconsfield, right along the shoreline. And of course, shorelines are everywhere in PEI. We're an island after all.
Yep.
But Meg, do you know how far away you can get from the shore in PEI? What's the biggest, or longest distance, I should say, that you can reach and not be near the shoreline?
I don't know why you'd want to not be near the shoreline, but it's a good question. And today, a lot of people might be celebrating on the beach for Canada Day, but before it was called Canada Day, what was this holiday named?
Yeah, what would you say when you're on the beach and you're like, we're here to celebrate?
Happy. So, when we were outside, we asked you what Canada Day was formerly known as, the holiday. Now, I'm going to ask, when did the holiday, July 1st, become known as Canada Day?
It's a good question. When did it become known as Canada Day? Now, the next one we're going to talk about is cars. Did you know that the first car on PEI rolled down our roads in 1866?
Wow.
That's right. That's like a long time ago. And that's pretty cool to have a car first in Canada because there were no other cars in Canada at that point in time. But after that, PEI decided it didn't like automobiles at all. And it banned the car through the whole province. So my question for you is, when did that ban start and how long did it last? And just to drive the point home, there's my pun for this video. I'd like to say that you can go for a drive on Canada Day.
That was a good question, Matthew. Speaking of weird things to ban, what type of beverage was banned on PEI in 1984 and not allowed again until 2008?
What?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah. What was it?
And speaking of long bans on beverages, prohibition on PEI prevented any alcoholic beverages from being, well, officially sold. And it caused a huge bootlegging industry and rum runners and all kinds of illegal activity. But what I want to know is, how long did prohibition last? From what year to what year? Let us know.
If you went to Rainbow Valley, you should know. But, so this is our final bonus question, and we're taking it back home to one of our very own sites, which is EPTech in Summerside. EPTech is derived from a Mi'kmaq word, But what does it mean in Mi'kmaq? Let us know.
All right, well, thank you for sticking with us all the way to the end of this Canada Day trivia. We hope you enjoyed yourself. Do remember that right after Canada Day, all of our 7 sites are open, and you can buy a pass to access all 7 sites for one price. So check it out. You can buy it at any one of our sites. We're very excited to welcome you and the rest of the Maritimes this summer. Have a fun day and stay safe.
See you soon.
See you soon.